Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
I want it, Bungle, I want it.
So do I, Zippy. I want to draw a picture of a house.
And I want to draw a picture of another house, a bigger house than yours.
Oh, well, I had it first. No, please let me have it.
Oh, dear, you're not arguing again, are you? You know, I don't know how I'll put up with all this noise. Come on, what are you squabbling over now?
This piece of paper.
Yes, I can see it's a piece of paper.
Yes, well, I want to draw a house on it.
Yes, and so do I.
Well, can't you both draw the same house?
Don't be silly, Zeppy. My house will be much bigger than Bungle's silly little house.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Well, look, listen. Now, can't you think of a way to use the same piece of paper?
No.
Yeah, but I could draw my big house on the front, and then Bungle could draw his little house on the back.
Yes, you could do that, Zippy, but look, if I take the piece of paper...
You don't want to draw a house as well, do you, Geoffrey?
No, I don't want to draw a house as well, Zippy. Now, you watch carefully, because I'm going to fold the paper over like this, and press along the fold, there we are, with my thumb, and then carefully open it out, and tear along the fold. See?
Oh.
That's a piece of paper for Bungle.
Thank you,
and a piece for you,
Geoffrey.
Zippy.
Yes, but Bungle's piece is bigger than mine.
No, it isn't,
Yes,
Zippy.
it is.
No, it isn't, Zippy. Now, you look. They're the same size, aren't they? See?
Oh, you are clever, Geoffrey.
Yes, but it's only half a piece of paper. I can only draw half a house.
Oh, cool hands, I love you. Oh, hello, everybody. Look, I've got a lovely red crayon. Now, all I need is a piece of paper to draw a house on.
Not another house.
Pardon, Geoffrey?
Oh, nothing, George, nothing.
There isn't any paper left, George. Bungle and I had the last piece.
Oh, George, look. If I fold my piece of paper over like that, press along the fold, then open it up and tear it, there you are, a piece of paper.
Very good, Bungle.
Oh, thank you, Bungle. How kind. Share it like.
What are you laughing for, Zippy?
I'm laughing because Bungle's got a little piece of paper now, just big enough to draw his little house on. Oh, I like bananas. And that big monkey was kind to share his bananas with the little one. Oh, Bungle. But now look at that, Bungle. Now, that is a house. Oh, I'm very, very good at drawing houses. Oh, but Bungle, what have you got there, Bungle?
Where?
In your hand?
In my hand, oh, a bag.
I can see that, but what's in the bag, Bungle?
What's in the bag? Some sweets, that's all.
Oh, that's all he says. Well, come on, share them out.
Oh, all right then, Zippy. Right, there's one for you
For me.
and one for me.
For you.
Two for you,
For me.
1, 2 for me.
For you.
3 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me.
Just a minute, Monkey. You should have got more than me.
Well, no, Zippy, look. 4 for you, 1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
Yes, but there's something funny going on. I mean, you're not sharing them out properly. Is he? Do it again, Bungle. Do it again.
Oh, all right then, Zippy, look. 1 for you
Yes, that's right.
and 1 for me.
That's yes.
2 for you, 1, 2 for me.
That's right.
3 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me. 4 for you, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for me.
But it's not fair, Bungle. I mean, you've got more than me.
Yes, I know. It's a good trick, isn't it?
A very good trick. I don't think.
What lovely pictures in this book.
Oh, there it is. Can you pass me the storybook, please, George?
But I'm looking at it.
I want to read today's story.
Yeah, but I won't be long, Jeffrey.
Oh, but, George, I haven't got very much time.
Couldn't we share it?
Yes, we could. We could share it.
Oh, good. Oh, are you going to tear it in half, like the drawing paper that Bungle tore in half?
No, of course not, George. No, you should never tear books. No, listen, I thought you could look at the pictures whilst I read the story. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is, Jeffrey. Share and share alike.
Right. Well, today's story is all about Tat, the cat. The noise coming from the corner of the barn where the 3 posh ducks slept awoke Tat. Shh, be quiet, said Tat. Otherwise, you'll wake Alexander. But Tat's warning came too late. Alexander slowly opened one large yellow eye and then the other one. He glared at the ducks. May one inquire what on earth is going on? Prudence and Poppy smiled at him. It's not our fault, they said. It's Prunella. She's taken all the straw for her bed, and now we haven't any for ours. First come, first served, said Prunella. My, replied Alexander. Have you never heard of sharing? And you, the eldest, you should be ashamed of yourself. Prunella went very red and left the barn. Poor Prunella, said Tat. I feel very sorry for her. Tat, my friend, said Alexander, you have a very kind heart. You're always sharing things, and Prunella must learn to do the same. Well, after breakfast, Tat made his way down the lane to visit his friend, O'Malley. The large dog was delighted to see him. Come with me, Tat, said O'Malley. I've something to show you. The friends walked down the long, winding path towards the pond. Now, we must sit down behind the tree and be very quiet, said O'Malley. Oh, what are we going to see? Whispered Tat. Look, said O'Malley. And to Tat's delight, he saw Pincher, the mother duck, with 3 little babies. Now, just watch Pincher, how she looks after them, said O'Malley. And on the grass, Tat could see 3 bowls of seed. And Pincher, the baby's mother, was sharing it out equally between them. Tat was most impressed, and he told O'Malley all about Prunella. I'm feeling hungry, said O'Malley. Come on, Tat, let's go down to the house and you can share my lunch with me. Well, after lunch, Tat thanked O'Malley and made his way back home to Snuffbox Farm. He decided to tell Prunella what he'd seen that day, about how nice it was to share things. But when he got home, there was no need to say anything, for Prunella had learned her lesson, and she was taking the straw from her own bed and sharing it out between her sisters, Tat, Alexander, and Oscar as well.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you very much.
Pleasure, George. Now then, let's go out to the garden, shall we? Because Jane has baked a delicious cake for our tea. We'll have our cake outside in the garden.
Oh, goody. You come as well.
Yes, soon be tea. Oh, it is. Hooray, tea time. Oh, Jane, what a lovely cake for me. What's everyone else going to have?
We're all going to have a a piece of cake, Zippy?
Very small pieces, then, yes.
I must just get a knife.
Oh, Jane!
Come on, everyone. Tea time.
Oh, look at that! Yeah! What a lovely cake!
Oh, yes. Somebody better want a piece of that.
Oh, poor Jane, there aren't enough chairs.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, and only 1, 2... There's only 4 chairs. Well, 2 of us are going to have to share. All right. Oh, Jane, come on, sit on my knee. Come on.
Oh, Bungle, I can't sit on your knee if you're going to tickle me.
Oh, no. You sit on the chair, Jane, and I'll stand.
Oh, thank you, Bungle.
Now you've sorted that out, what about the cake?
It's all right, Zippy, the cake. Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. Yep.
And only 1 round cake.
But look, Zippy, if I cut the cake in half, like this, and then in half again...
Well, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces.
Now, you watch, Bungle, if I cut the cake in half again, we should have 8 pieces.
Oh.
See?
4.
Right then, Jane.
Oh, yeah.
First piece for you, because you baked it.
Thank you. Hope it's all right.
Nice big piece for Bungle.
What a big piece!
Rod, you're hungry as well, I think.
Thank you.
Ready? Go pass that one to Zippy. Right,
Excuse fingers.
Yummy,
Here you are,
please.
George.
Yeah.
Right, I'll have a piece, and a piece for you, Geoffrey.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Oh, look, there's 1 piece left over.
Oh, yes, for me.
No, not for you, Zippy.
Well, who for?
I know, no, listen, no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a Zippy by his toe. If he giggles, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo!
See, I told you it was for me. But I will share it with Bungle and George.
Oh!
Zippy.
Would you like to share a song with us?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, then. Here we go. Keep my umbrella.
Try sharing my umbrella with me. There's room under it for 2 or 3. Don't you forget that you'll never get wet if you're sharing my umbrella with me. Whatever you want to share, just show somebody that you care. And if you do, they'll want to share it too.
You can share the park bench with me. There's room on the bench for 2 or 3. If I move along, you can sing this song, sitting on the bench with me.
Whatever you want to share, just show somebody that you care. And if you do, they'll want to share it too.
I'll share my bag of apples with you. I've got 6, so we'll each have 2. If I kept them all for me, I'd never eat my tea. So I'm sharing all my apples with you. Whatever you want to share, just show somebody that you can. And if you do, they'll want to share it too. With you.
We gotta go, but we'll see you soon. Bye!
By sharing my umbrella with me, there's room under it for 2 or 3. Don't you forget that that you'll never get wet if you're sharing my umbrella with me.